matchup with San Antonio.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
The Magic need to get a shot off here.
24 seconds.
When they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Magic.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Pass to Holmgren. And he nails the jumper.
Chet Holmgren.
And that's now 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good.
And technically, he has
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And finished off by Banchero.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now, here's Banchero. 18 points for him. And that one's good, Wagner.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Wagner outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
You know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you. inside. Carter.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Joe. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll into the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third.
Thunder
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight, and that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
Okay, fans.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Let me hear you get
And
loud.
BB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin, and the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
The Thunder with the lead. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 9. For 3, Williams. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And he uses the glass on the way. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Banchero. Rebounded by Joe. Outside, Dort. Pass to Joe. Drills the 3-pointer. Joe's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
To the paint. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Which section can be the loudest for a free T-shirt? What a show! Give it up again for the 407 next team.
6 seconds left to play here in the third.
Violation call.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams inside the line. Orlando grabs the miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Back to Williams. Driving in. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Back to Giddey. And it's good for 2. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Orlando making a change here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
I want to hear you get loud, fans. Come on.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Let's hear it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break.
Stand and let us
He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. Itadze.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Magic getting the bucket. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder leading by 7. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Assist from
Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Suggs in the corner. Deep 2 from Wagner. It's deflected.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
Now here's Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Score the basket for it.